guys, so apparently there is a journaling of 10 questions going around, so it's like a tag. I don't know what tag it's called. I think it's called 10 questions tag or something like that. So I think there's also a hashtag as well. I will have to look it up and I'll put it in. But yeah, so it's called journal tag 10 questions. So bear with me, I'm going to be probably rambling a lot in this video, so please hope you get a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, anything to drink or anything to eat and watch. So yeah, so the first question is, how long have you been journaling? Do you remember your first journal? So I personally, when I was younger, I used to just collect a ton of journals, in general. I don't even think I even written in anything. I had one of those do you remember one of those diaries that you had that they disappear or something and you look at the light? And I have one of those, but I don't know if I kept it or not. And then I have one over there in my collection, which I'll probably get it down in a little bit, from my high school, so when I was in school. So that, I think, was my first real journal when I started journaling in 2014, but I didn't really keep up with it. So yeah, what is the purpose? Okay, so I'll just get into that soon. So that's what started it all. So I collected a whole bunch, and then I had to throw them out, and I'm like, no, I can't believe I did not write in any of them. So I kind of wish I did, but I didn't. So yeah, that happened. Question is, what is the purpose of journaling for you? Why do you journal? So I like to keep it for memory keeping for the most part. I have been trying to think about putting in my feelings, but it's been the hardest thing because I'm in so many of them right now that I'm kind of go, go, go. So this is my January one. I'm still in the middle of it. I know, crazy. This much, literally, this much left in this one. So this is my January. I will show you guys in a little bit. But I have a lot, so currently. Anyway, so I like to also journal because memory keeping, for one. Two, I love to put pictures in. I think it's more of a scrapbook for me. I like to write about just my life, pretty much, doctor's appointments, just life in general, a fun trip. I like to put anything in one journal, but I might try to do a travel journal. I'm not sure, depending on what kind of journal I'm going to be in a certain time of that time. I don't know. You know what I mean? Anytime I'm in a current journal or something, I always want to try to do a different one, but I can't because you never know. It's almost May. Tomorrow's May. I can't believe it. The purpose for journaling for me is I just like to keep the memories going and make sure I am writing about the memories and my friends and family, and I don't know, it is just pretty much a story to me than it is to others. I don't know, some people like to write it for anything, which I would like to try to sometime in the future, but for now it's memory keeping and stuff like that, and I try to write it for other things too, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, so why do I journal? I journal because, again, memory keeping and everything, and I just like to have pictures, and again, it's a scrapbook to me, so that's what I feel like. 3, do you ever abandon a journal or have journal breaks? If so, why? Yes, I have had a bunch of journal breaks, or a bunch of, I feel when I'm in a slump, it's crazy. Last year I was in a journal from February until July, and I'm why? And some days I'm just not even, last year I don't even think I wrote in June at all, and I feel like I need to like, and sometimes what I like is the journal app on your phone, or like when you like write notes and stuff. The thing is, I don't want to write notes because I don't want, if someone like takes my phone sometime, I don't want someone to read something that I wrote in there. So, you know, but sometimes I just have to do something like about it. So yeah, so sometimes I just have to do that. I like different sizes. I like certain, it depends on what kind. I'm not into spirals as much, but sometimes I do. It just depends. I have kept abandoned journals before, for sure. Especially like when they're big and big journals and you can't like finish it all. It's crazy. Or like a couple like pages in the back or whatever. So that's pretty much it for abandoned journals. I would show you, but they're all over there and I don't want to go and get them. So yeah. Do you keep only one journal or many? Like I said, so normally I try to keep one journal, but here's another, and you guys are gonna hate me, but I still am working on last year's Christmas journal. So I have this one going, hold on one second. They're all pretty much my everyday journals, and I don't care if I show you guys those. Hold on, I'll show you that. This one, oh wait, wrong one. This one, when there's like nothing in it really. This one, and a bullet journal. So I got pretty much 5 going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. So I do like to put everything in my journal like everyone else does, and I try to work on it as much as I can. There are times like when I'm just like, I try to, and then like all of a sudden I've written in it, and then I wait for another month, and then I write it again. But I try not to do that. So yeah, and there's a video on this one if you guys haven't seen it yet. So yeah, these are the ones I'm currently using right now. Okay. So what makes a journal system right for you? What do you need in a system? So I like to put my pictures in my journaling. Like I do like, you've probably seen my, if you don't already, I have my Instagram and down below, usually Creative Jewels. So I used to have another account, Journaling is My Life, but I got hacked on it at some point. So, but yeah, so I got that one. And so I do like washi tape first, and then I put pictures and stuff, and then I put my thoughts and stuff about the day. I normally write about my day first and everything, and if I have time I'll write about my feelings, but I have not done that yet. Once I get caught up, I will start doing that. I'm super excited. Do you have a favorite notebook or journaling when it comes to journaling? No. So I just go for what I can. I do really like Peter Popper Press journals. I've been writing in them a lot, and I do like paper blanks. I do have some of those. It just makes me feel like what I want in a journal that month. Like say like that month I want, or yeah, like that month I want a green journal for March. Let's put it that way. Or something like that. Like just like a certain like this one is for January because it's like the beginning of January, and I thought, oh, gold would be pretty. So this would be really nice. I'm only writing about the 13th already, so I hope this will fit until the 31st right here. But yeah, so that's how I try to like do it, and that's how my system works. Like I try to like do it in a certain month, or if it goes to 2 months or whatever, that's fine, but I just like want to like go in it, and yeah. So how would you describe your journaling style? My journaling style, I try to post pictures of them before. My current one I did gosh, I don't think I've done a journaling. Like something like this, like I was watching Moana and I put like some Moana stickers up, donuts, like that stuff like that. So I'll just do that and I'll write my March or whatever. Who or where do you get your journaling inspiration from? So I just try to not like get it from anyone, but I do watch Carrie Walker's journals. Carrie Walker, I can put her channel down below as well, and like some other journaling YouTubes. I just watch them for fun. I don't like, oh, I need like this or something like that from them. I don't do that, but I will definitely link a couple down below for you guys to give you guys some inspiration. What does your journaling routine look like? How often do you journal? Again, I try to journal like in the morning, or I don't journal in the morning. I journal like when I get home, like from my day, or like at night, mostly before I go to bed. I know people shouldn't do that, but I do it anyway because it makes me motivated to do something, like just like to get up and get moving and make sure I actually like write about my day. So that's how I feel like I like to do it, and I kind of wish I can do it in between days, but or like in between during the day and stuff, but I don't like to bring my journal with me at places because I don't want to lose it, but I know other people do, so that's okay. Like I will bring it maybe on a trip with me and stuff, and I'll still do it at night or something like that. But yeah, pretty much that. Number 10, what your one tip for a beginner who wants to get into journaling? I mean, it doesn't matter what journal you like to do or what journal run like every single day in the beginning if you don't want to. I didn't really do it, or I tried to do it every day, but then if I couldn't, it's fine. It doesn't matter like what journal you want to get. You can get it from CVS, you can get it from Dollar Tree, you can get it from a cheap place, you know, like it doesn't matter where you get it, just you can, or even a cheap pen. You don't even have to get these Pentel Energel pens like everyone else, like you don't have to, but if you really want to, these are from Walmart. So stuff like that, it's really fun. I like it for memory keeping, and I think it's great if you guys want to try it for your feelings. You can do it for morning pages like some people do it for, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon back with more videos.